Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is a common experience that many people brush off as a simple disturbance in their sleep pattern. But this occurrence can be linked to various aspects of health and well-being, including medical, psychological, and even spiritual factors. In this video, we'll explore the science behind sleep cycles, delve into the psychological implications of waking during these hours, and consider the spiritual and cultural significance attached to this time period. By understanding the different reasons why you might wake up at this hour, you can address these early morning awakenings more effectively and possibly uncover deeper insights about your health and life. Sleep isn't just a block of time when your body shuts off. Instead, it's a complex process where your brain cycles through various stages, each crucial for restoring and rejuvenating your body and mind. Typically, sleep is divided into two main types: REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, and non-REM sleep, which includes 3 phases itself. The first part of the night is predominantly non-REM sleep, which gets progressively deeper. Then, as the night progresses, REM sleep periods extend, interspersed with lighter phases of non-REM sleep. But why is this important? Each stage of sleep serves a different purpose. Non-REM sleep is primarily about physical restoration. It's during these phases that the body repairs tissues, builds bone and muscle, and strengthens the immune system. And REM sleep, on the other hand, plays a key role in memory consolidation and mood regulation. It's also the stage where you dream most vividly. Disturbances in these stages can lead to more than just feeling tired the next day. They can affect cognitive functions, emotional stability, and overall health. This brings us to a crucial point. Understanding what might cause you to wake up during these critical hours can be the first step toward addressing potential health issues. Numerous medical conditions can interrupt your sleep, causing you to wake up frequently between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. One common culprit is sleep apnea, a disorder that momentarily stops your breathing during sleep, jolting you awake as your body reacts to the lack of oxygen. Other conditions include insomnia, where difficulties in falling or staying asleep can lead to frequent night awakenings, hormonal imbalances, such as those experienced during menopause or as a result of thyroid issues. Anxiety and stress are also significant factors. They can set off a cycle of sleep anxiety. Worrying about sleep is precisely what can keep you from it. This becomes especially prevalent during the early morning hours when minor disturbances are more likely to wake you. The mind that stirs during these hours can spiral into cycles of worry and stress, further preventing restful sleep. For those experiencing these issues, it's not just about getting more sleep. Addressing these disruptions involves understanding their root causes. Medical professionals can offer treatments ranging from CPAP machines for sleep apnea to behavioral therapy and medications for anxiety and insomnia. Lifestyle changes like adjusting diet, exercise, and nighttime routines can also significantly improve sleep quality. Each of these points opens up a broader discussion about how critical sleep is to our overall health and well-being. Recognizing and addressing disruptions in our sleep patterns isn't just about avoiding grogginess, it's about enhancing our body's ability to heal and function optimally. Moving from the physical to the psychological, there are various reasons why mental and emotional states can cause you to wake during the early morning hours. Stress and anxiety are often at the forefront of these disturbances. When you're stressed, your body produces more cortisol, a hormone that can disrupt sleep patterns. This often leads to a cycle where anxiety about sleep leads to insomnia, which in turn feeds back into increased anxiety. This time period is crucial for emotional processing. Psychologists suggest that the dreams occurring in the early morning, often during prolonged REM periods, can be more intense and emotional, reflecting the brain's attempts to make sense of and integrate emotional experiences from the day. Waking up frequently during these dreams can sometimes mean that your mind is working overtime to deal with stress or unresolved emotions. It's beneficial to consider practices that calm the mind before bed, such as journaling to offload worries, practicing mindfulness or meditation, or even engaging in gentle, restful activities like reading or listening to soothing music. These can help transition the mind into a more relaxed state, better prepared for uninterrupted sleep. In the realm of traditional Chinese medicine, waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. can have significant implications. According to TCM, this time is associated with the liver, which is believed to be engaged in the process of blood detoxification and QI, energy regulation, during these hours. If you wake up during this period, TCM practitioners might interpret it as a sign of a liver imbalance or a blockage in the flow of qi. To address these imbalances, TCM advises considering both dietary and lifestyle changes, reducing intake of toxins such as alcohol and processed foods, and increasing consumption of leafy greens and foods rich in antioxidants can support liver health. Practices like Tai Chi or Qigong, which focus on harmonizing body and mind through gentle movements, can also help in smoothing out the flow of qi throughout the body. Additionally, TCM emphasizes the importance of emotional health as a part of overall well-being. Anger, frustration, and unresolved resentment are seen as directly impacting liver health. Thus, engaging in emotional self-care practices, fostering forgiveness, and finding healthy outlets for expression are recommended to maintain both emotional balance and physical health. Both the psychological and traditional Chinese medicine perspectives highlight the importance of addressing internal balances, whether they be emotional or energetic. By acknowledging these disruptions and taking proactive steps toward managing stress and emotional health, one can enhance their sleep quality and, by extension, their overall well-being. This interconnected approach not only provides practical solutions, but also deepens our understanding of how our bodies and minds are intricately linked. As we continue to explore the deeper meanings behind waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., we begin to see how these disturbances can be both a signal and an opportunity for personal growth and healing. While we look into the reasons behind waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., we encounter perspectives that transcend the physical and psychological, entering the realm of the spiritual. This time period is often referred to as the witching hour in various folklore and mystical traditions. It is believed to be a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest, allowing for enhanced spiritual awareness and sensitivity. From a spiritual viewpoint, waking up during these hours might be seen as a prompt to pay attention to your inner spiritual calls. It could be an invitation to meditate, reflect, or communicate with your higher self, or even the divine. Such practices can provide insights that are not as readily accessible during the busier daylight hours. Furthermore, this time is also seen as ideal for manifestations and affirmations. The quiet of early morning, the supposed thinning of the spiritual veil, and the fresh energy associated with the new day make it a potent time for setting intentions or practicing visualization techniques. Engaging in these practices during these hours can be particularly powerful for those looking to deepen their spiritual lives or manifest specific life changes. Exploring how different cultures view the significance of waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. adds another layer of understanding to our exploration. For instance, in Hinduism, this period just before dawn is known as Brahma Muhurta, which translates to the Creator's Hour. It is considered an auspicious time for spiritual practices such as meditation, yoga, and prayer, believed to bring peace and clarity to the mind and soul. In many Native American traditions, the hours before dawn are considered sacred for prayer and communion with the spiritual world. These cultural practices underscore a common theme, that the early morning hours hold a special potential for spiritual activities and enlightenment. Across the world, this time is revered as powerful, sacred, and conducive to connecting with deeper spiritual energies. In tying together the medical, psychological, traditional Chinese medicine, spiritual, and cultural perspectives, we see a fascinating convergence around the early morning hours. Whether it's the body signaling a need through medical symptoms, the mind processing deep emotions, or a spiritual awakening, these hours invite us to pause and reflect on deeper aspects of our existence. Each perspective offers a different lens through which to view waking up at this time, not merely as a disturbance or a disorder, but perhaps as a meaningful part of our human experience. By listening and responding to these wake-up calls, whether through seeking medical advice, engaging in self-reflection, or exploring spiritual practices, we can potentially enhance our understanding of ourselves and our place in the wider cosmos. Having explored the various interpretations and potential meanings behind waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., it's equally important to discuss practical measures that can be taken to improve sleep quality. Good sleep hygiene can greatly mitigate unwanted awakenings and ensure that your sleep is both restful and restorative. First and foremost, maintaining a regular sleep schedule helps to regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, can stabilize your sleep patterns and improve your overall sleep quality. The environment in which you sleep also plays a critical role. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary designed for sleep. This means keeping it cool, quiet, and dark. Consider using blackout curtains, eye masks, or white noise machines to block out disruptions. Additionally, investing in a comfortable mattress and pillows can make a significant difference. Limiting exposure to screens before bedtime is another crucial factor. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleep. Try to turn off these devices at least an hour before bed and instead engage in relaxing activities such as reading a book or taking a warm bath. Be mindful of your intake of caffeine and large meals close to bedtime. Both can disrupt your sleep cycle, either by making it hard to fall asleep or causing you to wake up during the night. If you find yourself hungry before bed, opt for a light snack, such as yogurt or a banana, which are less likely to impact your sleep. As we wrap up our exploration of waking between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., it's clear that this phenomenon touches on various aspects of our lives: medical, psychological, spiritual, and cultural. Each perspective offers unique insights and solutions, emphasizing that these early morning awakenings can serve as a gateway to deeper self-knowledge and wellness. Reflecting on everything we've discussed, it becomes apparent that while the reasons for waking at this hour can be diverse, the opportunity it presents is singular. This time can be a call to action, a reminder to pay closer attention to our physical health, mental state, and spiritual well-being. Whether it prompts you to seek medical advice, engage in stress-reducing practices, or explore spiritual rituals, the key takeaway is to be mindful and proactive about what your body and mind are communicating. Now, I invite you to join the conversation. Have you experienced waking up frequently between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m.? What have you found helpful in managing this? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. Your experiences could shine a light for others going through similar challenges and provide comfort in knowing they aren't alone in this journey. Together, let's continue to learn from each other and expand our understanding of this intriguing time. Whether you see it as a mere disruption or a meaningful signal, your perspective is valuable in this ongoing dialogue about health, life, and the mysterious workings of the human body and mind.